Hi, dear friends. I'm Gracious John back with another exciting topic, that is the inability to stop stealing. Now, let's see what are the reasons people steal. Some people steal because they want to become rich in a short time. Some people steal because of their hunger and starvation. Some people steal because of their greediness. Some people steal because of their wants and needs, because of the financial crisis. Moreover, some people steal to get the excitement, pleasure, happiness, and thrilling in their own life. From all the above categories, we are going to see the category of a person who steals everything for his own enjoyment, pleasure, and excitement, rather stealing everything for his future and livelihood. These kind of people will not keep anything for themselves or for their well-being. Now, you may ask a question, then why should they steal if they are not stealing for their own purpose and for their future? What makes them to steal? What induces and forces them to steal? Experts like psychologists and psychiatrists say that it is a mental health disorder named like kleptomania, which means one person who has this kleptomania, he will have the deepest temptation or the urge and desire to steal something to make them to feel the real happiness or to make them to experience the excitement. They will not think about the profit and gain, but simply they keep on stealing. I had a friend who was very rich and financially well-being. He had this mental health disorder of kleptomania. Initially, I was not able to understand his activities. Most of the time, he asked me to leave him alone, and his friends used to complain and criticize about him, stating he steals purse, money, laptops, mobiles, and shoes. It was unbelievable for me. Once happened to visit his house and his room. When he entered into his room, I was stunned because I could see the laptops, mobile phones, shoes, and clothes which he was not using. And I could understand those he might have stolen. I met his parents and my friend to ask what made him to steal. His parents explained that several times he was blamed and punished for the act of stealing, but he could not give up. It was very sad time for me. I asked his parents to introduce him to a psychologist to diagnose what made him to steal. I hope still now he is undergoing treatment and mental health education. Even in our country, there are so many famous people and famous celebrities who had overcome from this kleptomania. Example, the actress Kankana Ranaut, who had the same kleptomania and she could overcome from this mental health disorder. As we know, kleptomania is the deepest temptation for stealing due to changes in the brain, chemical like serotonin, obsessive compulsive disorder, accidents, brain damage, and substance abuse like alcohol and drugs. Some people with kleptomania never seek for the treatment due to humiliation. Some are jailed and suffered for their repeated acts of theft. Some are never diagnosed due to lack of knowledge about kleptomania. Therefore, I say those who are having this kleptomania, they are really vulnerable and helpless. Many people with kleptomania, they live the life secretly. They are afraid to seek the treatment for their mental health disorder because sometime they may get punishment and humiliation. That is their thoughts. That thought brings the suicidal attempt and suicides. Researchers say that the symptoms of kleptomania is mostly found in the women and children when we compare with men. If you find someone with these symptoms, don't hesitate to identify the root cause. Most of the time in the school, children are punished and blamed for the act of stealing because they are not diagnosed. Dear friends, if you find someone, please educate them, counsel them, and try to introduce them to the psychologist or psychiatrist so they may get the immediate psychological intervention and medication so they may overcome from this kleptomania in the initial stages. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please subscribe, share, like and comment. Hopefully, I will meet you so soon. Until then, stay tuned. It's me, Gracious John.